Hi, Collective. This is a collective tarot reading for the Cardinal Signs for the new moon, headed to the 2/2/2022 portal. Keeping in mind that Venus and Mercury are still in retrograde and Pluto is squared by Juno in Capricorn at this time. My understanding of this is that it has to do with faulty commitments. So anything that's not solid in commitments of like job, career, relationships can be shaken up at this time. Please take what feels right to you in your heart and leave the rest. Hi, Cardinal Signs. Okay, I'm going to make this a fairly short reading as I will be doing, the new moon is on the 1st and the portal 2/2/2022 portal is the very next day, the 2nd. So I am doing the cardinal signs, all the sign collectives a little bit earlier, and I'm going to make them a little bit shorter so that I then will do the 12 signs for the portal. So I have pre-shuffled all my decks, wasn't sure exactly what I'm going to be using. I do definitely feel we're going to start with the Sacred Forest Oracle, and I did just do a little meditation. I'm not sure if I want to share what this is up front, or wait till we see the cards. I guess I'll go ahead and share. So immediately what I saw was darkness. I felt like I was in this cave, and I could see this little tiny speck of light way out in front of me. And as the meditation went on, it almost felt like it could be a wormhole, leading into a whole nother perception of your life or the world as you know it. Then I definitely felt like it was about doing some shadow work and releasing things that this feels like very deep. This feels like even if it's stuff coming up for you that you've already worked on, this feels like some very core stuff. And it's going to really change perceptions by going through this process of releasing whatever needs to be released around this. So like I said, I'm going to try and keep this pretty short for you, but let's see what we get. All right, so thank you, Divine Source, for using me as a divine channel to bring forth the most beneficial, most needed information at this time for the collective of the cardinal signs that I am picking up on, to assist them in aligning with their soul and the divine to be their highest potential. This could be a timeless collective reading for anyone who is getting it. When you're getting it, it would be the appropriate time for you to get to navigate the energies that you're going through. So for the collective of the cardinal signs, what we're going to ask for is, what information do the cardinal signs need to know working through these shadow sides and changing their perspectives, letting go of belief systems that are limiting them at this time? One that flipped over here. Actually, I got a couple of them. Okay, So I have happiness and purification. All right, I am going to read the Purification Card just because it has such great information on it. It's card number 30, and the Bluebird Spirit of Happiness is card number 7. So 30 being the Pine Spirit Purification. Your energy field is being cleansed of all that it doesn't need. Traditionally, pine branches have been used in cleansing ceremonies because ancient people revered their purifying qualities. Excuse me. The essential oil of pine is antibacterial, antiseptic as well, which is useful in protecting people from harmful bacteria. By the way, I do have a site for essential oils for doTERRA. If anyone would like to order pine essential oil, you can email me and I can set that up for you. This card's appearance is a message to release what doesn't serve, support, or empower you. Let go of anything that feels dull and murky in your life. Cleanse your body and your environment by doing cleansing, space clearing, and clutter clearing. When your auric field is cluttered and energy is dingy, you can't see the world clearly and will have trouble hearing the messages from Spirit. The time has come to lighten up. Eat and live lightly. Before a shiny, vibrant new cycle can begin, it is essential to let go of the old. The brilliance that pours through you can then shine throughout your life and also help many people. But first, the path has to be made clear. The Spirit of the Pine says, let go of the old, discarded and unused. Purify and cleanse, and clutter clear your home, your body, and your life. Release whatever doesn't serve or support you. Take time for total purification. You'll feel brighter and also be clearer channel for the light. So that fits perfectly with what I saw in the meditation. Okay, so that is your outcome basically. I really was feeling drawn to draw some emotion cards to find out where the collective's emotions are at this time and moving into this portal coming. So for the collective, Capricorn, Cardinal Signs, and yes, it does include Capricorns, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorns. What emotions are they presently and will they be dealing with as we move a little bit forward here to this 2/2/2022 portal? Okay, I got 2, very awesome. I got cooperative and safe. And as I was shuffling all my decks, you know, on the back of these cards, they have, these cards are made for kids, probably for like counseling or something. So cooperative. I was, as they were sitting here on my table, I was drawn to the back, and I've seen the back, and I've even read some of the back of these cards, but never before have I felt drawn to share what's on the back until today. So when I feel cooperative, I can listen without interrupting and share my thoughts and ideas, working with others. Okay, and safe. When I feel safe, I can relax. I can trust my surroundings, and I can feel comfortable and worry-free. The safe one feels so much about trusting in the divine. And the cooperative one feels about the people in your life, wherever your shadow is being reflected to you by the people in your life. Take time to breathe. Take time to really listen to what's being said to you, and then sharing your own thoughts and ideas, and also examining within you. If you feel triggered, look at why you feel triggered, why you feel like what is being said, it makes you feel defensive. That's what I'm feeling. So these are some very deep-seated, these could be from childhood, these could be inner child issues, but they also could be related around job, career type things, or relationships. So take time to look at, to not respond immediately, to actually listen, process it in the way you need to. And if you need time to process, just say to the person, I heard what you said. I need a little time to process this. Can I get back to you? And then take the time to process it and then get back to them, so that they know that they were heard. Now, if this is an abusive person that is doing this to you, I still feel it would behoove you to look at why you're being triggered, because something that you can transform in this triggering will help you to pull yourself out of abusive situations. You don't necessarily need to respond to that person. If they're being abusive, remove yourself. Remove yourself, or do whatever it takes for you to be in that safe place and feel protected by the divine. Okay, let's see, what am I feeling next? I do feel like let's get Diana Cooper angel messages. That's what I'm feeling next. So, what support would the angels have for the cardinal signs as they're moving through this purification process and dealing with these emotions? What information, what messages would the angels have on how the angels, how the divine is being a support to the cardinal signs? How can the cardinal signs see that they are being supported? Good, thank you. Okay, I have two. I have generosity. Generosity is a quality of spirit. It is rejoicing in the good fortune of others, even when you have nothing to celebrate yourself. It is an attitude of mind, which means that you are happy to give without expecting in return. Drawing this card invites you to be generous-hearted and indicates that you are ready to aspire to this noble quality. Angel wisdom suggests that you give yourself freely, openly, and lovingly. The rewards for generosity are great, for all that you give from an open heart is returned to you multiplied. That's exactly what I was feeling as I was reading the upper part. I was feeling that this is about being open-hearted. This is about whatever situation that you're working through. If you take the time to listen to what people are saying, take the time to process, and if it's something that you need time in processing, have the open-heartedness to say, I hear what you're saying. I need to take some time to process this, and I'll get back to you. That is the most open-hearted thing you could possibly do. Okay? And again, if this is someone in your life who, I don't know why I keep getting drawn to this, but somebody needs to hear this. If you're in a situation where they don't have your best interest and they're just being abusive in some way, have the generosity and the open-heartedness to take care of yourself. Pull yourself out of that energy in whatever way you need to pull yourself out of it. And interestingly, we have commitment. The angel wisdom reminds you that when you aim for a vision without doubt or deviation, it must succeed. Your guidance is to preserve towards your vision. Let every thought, word, and action be directed towards your desired outcome. Nothing is more powerful than focused energy, and the angels will see the pure light of your commitment. Whether it is to a relationship, a piece of work, a journey, or anything else in your life, remember to ask them for help, and know when you dedicate your intention to the highest good, they will support you. Have you made, like a lot of people will make New Year's resolutions, but have you made like a vision board? Have you looked at what your intentions are to build this life this year? What you want to occur in this year, what you want to build, what you want out of your life. That would be something very, very good to help you create a commitment. What you're committed to and what you're willing to do, what you're willing to let go of to get the outcomes that you want in your life. Okay. I think a universe card. So for the collective of the cardinal signs, with these cards of the universe has your back, what message would the universe have for this collective? I think I'm just going to get one message. Nope, there's two of them here. Okay. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. And let's see, let's spread these out a little bit. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. I don't know, can you see that very well? It's kind of dark. Okay. So again, that's all I'm going to do for now, and I will be doing the individual signs for this 2/2/2022 portal. Many blessings. Please know that I do not use any other social media sites, and I will never initiate contact with you. The only way that you can reach me is via email. In the description box, you will find information that explains the services I offer. I would appreciate it if you would help me to get my channel out there more for other people to see by a like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.